shots, but also forces turnovers. Two stars ready to clash. I'm fired up, you're fired up, and we got you here on EA Sports. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Bruins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the feed. Nylander's going to play it against the half wall. Quick pass to Iafallo. Here's a blast. Oh, wow! Slides it across. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. 3-on-1, look out! Slides it across. A fantastic save and crushes the rush. And that's intercepted. Jostles the puck loose. The Bruins gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Directed over to Ritchie. Feeds it over. Hit the stick by McAvoy. The Bruins have it now. And he sidesteps the check there. Turns it front and scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought.
So on the goal, he picks up an assist on the play, which has to be huge for his confidence.
Yeah, it's going to be his first point of this rivalry series, James, and there's no question that it's going to make a difference in his confidence level. Listen, as an athlete, an elite athlete that is, you want to contribute offensively, and when you don't, you can't help but feel it. So I expect that that will help him in terms of moving his game forward.
And that sails wide. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Looks to get the puck over to Ekholm. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Let's get the call here.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, a huge opportunity for this team to get their first power play opportunity, and who comes out? Their top unit to ignite them, give them a spark in this game, trying to get back on the board.
One-timer! Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. Sees the pass. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The Bruins penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Takes the puck at the point. What a steal in his own end. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James.
It's a 2-on-1. Disappointing result as the rush ends. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Shot and makes the routine save.
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot can be disguised, but he does a great job of getting in front of it and making the save.
Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Moves the puck over to our as this power play rolls on here tonight. Suzuki's won a big draw on their own end. Feeds the puck across to Spurgeon. With possession along the wall. Here's a blast! Oh, and a great save by Skinner. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And he takes the dish. Passes it over. Takes that pass back at the point. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
The Bruins have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he was locked in on the he scored! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Past the halfway mark of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Quick feed to Rossi. And that play's broken up. Hooked away in the offensive zone by Rossi. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Esposito's won the draw inside his own end. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Ritchie's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
On the power play so far, they've been real tight to the net, James. They've got to find a way to go low to high and open up that white ice from the point.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush.
Wow, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you're able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going. He's known for this shot. He scores a ton of goals like this, James, because he keeps his feet moving, and that doesn't allow the goaltender to get set to the puck, and he finds the back of the net.
He finally ends the goalless streak against these rivals.
Well, he's cracked the code here, James, and he's feeling pretty good about it. You'd have to expect that the next few shifts, you'll see a lot of energy and physicality off him. He's invested now.
The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Unable to reach that one. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Esposito's quick stick lands on the puck here at center.
Giguère's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Here in the late going to the frame, the Bruins now lead by 3. Esposito's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run, because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Puck scooped up by Suzuki. Hughes has it near the back end. Here's a blast. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Big goal there as he finally ends the pointless streak in this rivalry matchup.
Well, and you know in a rivalry matchup that's highly contested that you want to perform, right? You want to perform for yourself and for your team and for your fans. And to not have a point up to this point, you know that he was feeling it, so that's going to elevate his confidence, and he should be better for these remaining shifts.
On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Suzuki. Dismiss that chance.
Well, he typically scores when he gets these opportunities. He's their emotional leader. He inspires this entire group. That was a huge save for the goaltender to make.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bruins have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Quick pass to Perry. And he rings the post. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. And a strong effort on that play. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Bruins have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Puck is shot, play resumes. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Made that stop. Oh, turns it aside once again. Ratty slowed down. Look at this. A pass. Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage unit is back to work again.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends the pass in front. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Carried to the slot. And there's a blocker stop by Shakir. Johnson for the puck. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. With a shooter, he gets a lucky break here. All he's trying to do is get that puck off quickly under pressure, and he does, and it goes bar down and into the net.
The Oilers are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Puck picked up by Giordano. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And he lowers the boom there. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, they put themselves in a precarious spot. Not just one penalty, multiple penalties called on this play, James. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching.
How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Suzuki's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Blocked aside. Grabbed along the boards by Spurgeon. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
McCann's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And off the draw, they take the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Centering pass. He scores! What a play!
For effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Bruins win the draw here in the neutral zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Delayed penalty coming up here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
A huge power play opportunity here for the man advantage here, the 5-on-3.
Playing with a two-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
Barton's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. And he takes the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Suzuki's got it against the boards. Here's a race for the loose puck. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
And he makes the save.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes,